clan?
I don't have, my First Nations don't have clans.
Okay. How old are you?
16.
And what First Nations do you belong to?
Cree.
Cree?
Yeah.
And what clan are you?
I'm Bear.
Okay. How old are you?
18.
What First Nation do you belong to?
Caskadena First Nation.
I'm Tetlaquichin. We don't have a clan.
Okay. Also, how old are you?
I'm 16, turning 17 this summer.
Awesome.
I'm Gucha Guchin from Arctic Great River.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 17.
17?
Yep.
Awesome. How are you involved with the animation, song, and writing?
I was doing 3D animation, basically making the stuff that was 3D, all stuff 3D.
Yep. And how fun was it for you?
I love doing 3D, it's always fun.
How long have you been doing animation 3D?
Oh, about a year.
About a year? And what was one of your favorite parts of the project?
The building.
The building?
Yeah, taking the building apart. Just doing the
And,
building.
and also, what are your future, what would you like to do in the future with this?
I have no clue.
No
Maybe
clue.
improve on it.
Are you going to be doing more animation with them?
Yeah, I think so.
How are you involved with the Youth of Today Society?
I do animation and draw and write.
And how fun is it for you?
It's really fun.
And what was your favorite part of this project?
Maybe the drawing and the animation.
How far do you want to go with this?
I don't know, as far as I can, I guess.
What do you do with Youth of Today Society?
I'm just a sound engineer. I just make beats and try to make tracks.
And how fun was that for you? Is it
Oh, it's daily, just trying, I'm just testing how creative I am with my imagination and see what kind of beats I can make. And feel pretty good working with Robert. Put beats together and just makes one whole new one.
How long have you been doing this for?
Since the 2nd of February.
Awesome. What do you do with Youth of Today Society?
I'm the music instructor. Yeah.
What's your favorite thing of this project?
Being with these people and having fun. Yeah.
How long have you been doing this for?
A couple of weeks, I think. Yeah. Beginning of the month.
How far do you want to go with all this?
As far as I could go. Yeah.
You involved with this project, the animation?
I was involved with this project as a teacher of animation, art, and design. And because that's my job, it also helped that I could mentor the kids in how to execute it.
And with the animation, since you already see it, what do you think about the animation?
I think it's beautiful. I think it is is your story. It's not something that we picked out of, thin air from somebody else's experience. This animation tells a story that has happened, and it has touched everybody that has created this animation. So I think that it's going to be definitely moving for people when they see it.
How did you bring the kids in to do all the animation? What was the main goal with all of them?
Well, the main goal, I think, was to work with ILC and CYFN. We visited ILC and asked around for any interested youth to see if they wanted to work with us on an animation. We were asked by CYFN to develop something that wasn't really defined, but to express what kids would be able to say what First Nation education would be. When we got all the kids together, we kind of formulated a one-time project or a single project that would be best to explain what a First Nation education could be. And that was an animation, and that was also a song combined. So.
What did you like about the animation most?
Well, I mostly liked all the kids working hard and trying to get all this together. That was my favorite part. Always introducing new technology to kids sometimes can be frustrating. But I found all the kids really, really enthused and excited about it. That was my favorite part about it, was just seeing them working together.
Well, thanks for the interview, Lance.
You're welcome.
Just a basic introduction.
The animation, when we saw it, was really fantastic. The kids had 25 days to create it, and what they did in that time was really amazing.
What I really liked about the video, it's an excellent expression of what youth are doing in the modern day context, First Nation youth, to reunite with their identities and their cultures and languages, and expressing themselves using modern day technologies.
What was one of the main inspirations of this whole project?
For the last couple of years, we had a film company from Ontario come up and do a weekend filming with some youth. And I took that idea and thought, wouldn't it be, the films that they created were wonderful, but I thought if they could work on something for a longer period of time, what could possibly be done? And so I started looking with ILC and with people around town, asking who might be able to do that.
Right now in the Yukon, all of our schools are run through the public education system. And so we started to float the idea. It actually comes historically through the Joint Education Action Plan, where we start exploring the idea of a First Nation education system. And so we've hosted a couple of sessions this year where we brought the chiefs and counselors and the commission together to create some, or to inspire them to start exploring that work. And we felt that it was really, really important that we also bring the youth voice into that project, into that visioning work. So we put it out there to the youth of today's society and to the ILC to say, how would the kids like to participate in this visioning work that we're doing. The video itself is where that conversation led to, and in terms of having the youth feed into our discussion.
I'm a Yukon native and I'm feeling creative. I hate it when teachers shoot me the dirty look. I wonder if that makes me some kind of crook. But look, you gotta shut them out, show them what we're all about. No matter the shame, it was never no game. They don't know our struggle and they don't know our pain. I know I'm not a preacher, but please let me scream. Forget your regrets and I follow on your dreams. So start up your mission, cause this one is mine. I'm missing my stolen mask, and that through the arts I will find.
Oh, yeah, yes. Blank faces.
This song is original, coming from Aboriginals, looking to show what we know in need of a native school for tomorrow. Waiting and wishing for such a sweet thing. We're losing our culture to all the picking vultures. Yeah, you bet our generations will still sting. I'm just saying that if I knew the words, I wouldn't be playing with our language. Coming in third with the nation's tongue hailing towards French schools, and all the same, just leaving us failing and feeling like a bunch of fools.
Oh, yeah, yes. Blank faces, stolen, ashamed and broken. Revive us, save us. We wanna learn. We wanna learn.
We are the First Nations, re-emerging true straight through all the fabrications. No words being slurred and no visions being blurred. We're making all the choices, we're all across the nation helping raise up youth voices.
Blank faces, stolen, ashamed and broken. Revive us, save us. We wanna learn. Blank faces, stolen, ashamed and broken. Revive us, save us. We wanna learn.
It's all we wanna do.
Making all the right choices.
All the
Helping
right
raise up our
choices.
voices. We are all one nation.
Just one
We
nation.
wanna learn.
It's all we wanna do.
Making
It's all we
the
wanna
right
do.
choices. Helping raise up our voices.
All our
We
voices.
are all one nation. We wanna learn.
It's all we wanna do. It's all we wanna do.